Welcome to the audio guide, where we will be exploring the book Glass Castle alongside the album Carrie and Lowell and the connections these stories share to the theme of disillusion. Both artists' beliefs were shattered like glass when they finally discovered that their lives were not as good as they believed them to be. Throughout Jeanette Wall's spectacular memoir, as well as Sufjan Stevens' emotional album Carrie and Lowell, one cannot help but recognize the theme of disillusion that is largely present throughout them both. Within both Jeanette and Sufjan's stories, they encountered heartbreaking disappointment at the hands of their own parents. Both artists were raised under stressful conditions that they faced countless obstacles. Some obstacles were mere speed bumps, like not having fashionable clothes. Other obstacles were large boulders, including the abandonment of their parents and alcoholism. The exhibit includes a nugget of gold that's rattling around in the wine bottle, relating directly to Rex, the father from Glass Castle, and his claim of being able to make a gold leashing machine. This is the most prominent example of disillusion within the Glass Castle, where Rex Walls optimistically projected his hope of achieving financial security and guaranteeing the family's needs would be met by creating the gold-finding machine. Rex was a passionate inventor and a hidden genius who possessed the talents necessary but lacked the ability to accomplish his goal. Rex convinced his young children that he was going to complete the prospector, find the gold, and build the majestic glass castle that he promised so many times. Sadly, Jeanette and her siblings experienced continuous disappointment as their father was never able to come through on his promises and offer the stability that they craved. When Rex was sober, he was an amazing ability to create the perfect persona of a family. He taught the children physics and high-level math, as well as show them how to face their fears, as any trusted parent should. Sadly, his Achilles heel was alcohol, and when he drank, he would drag the family down with him to their inevitable demise, and waste the little money they had on his alcoholic indulgences. Throughout much of the book, Jeanette greatly admires her father, and she continuously believes in him and his ability to provide for the family. Rex and Jeanette have a special bond, and he repeatedly reminds her that he has never let her down. The exhibit presents this through the happy family picture, representing what Jeanette believes her life is at times. Rex's reckless behavior eventually distorts the image of the perfect family, just as the glass bottle in the exhibit distorts the image of the perfect family. Her family is surrounded by the wine bottle, showing the truth about her life being trapped by alcoholism. This shows how the drinking of the father prohibits the happy family lifestyle that the kids desire. The bottle surrounding the family presents the issues the parents bring to the family and the disappointment and disillusion that brings to the kids. Regretfully, children are the product of their family, and they don't have the ability to break free from the glass walls of the bottle that tightly enclose them. It also shows how everything in their life leads back to the parents' inability to provide, which they can't escape as they are trapped in the bottle. This topic connects with the album Carrie and Lowell in the same way, where the mom had major drug and alcoholic problems and left Sufjan when he was just a child. The abandonment within Sufjan's life put a burden on his shoulders that he couldn't shake. Sufjan felt disappointment throughout his whole life, as he never had what he thought he should have, such as the love and protection of his parents. The museum exhibit also includes the dollar bill. The dollar bill perfectly delivers the idea of disillusion through the disappointment upon realizing that the dollar bill is fake and therefore worthless. I would recommend both authors' stories as they breathe new light on challenges faced throughout life. Overall, both authors portray the sense of being trapped by their past, as well as the disillusion that they felt growing up. The authors truly believed that their lives were much better than they were, when in fact they were surrounded by disappointment and lies, as if they were trapped in a bottle.